Today we'll have a look at this Voigtlander camera, the Vito CLR, and one of the older models in this series also. So let's get on with it. So welcome back to my channel. Today we'll have a look at this very old Voigtlander camera, Vito CLR, which is a very lovely camera in many ways. This one is a rangefinder camera, and it has a very bright viewfinder, so it's one of the brightest viewfinders that I have ever used on any camera, and that says a lot because I've used a lot of cameras. And it also has a very nice focusing mechanism. As I said, it's a rangefinder, so there's a window in here where you see a display from another window, and you have to match these two in order to get a correct focus. And it has all the settings here on the lens, so you actually have both aperture and shutter time and the focus here on the lens. So not so much there. It's a hefty camera. It has some weight to it, but I like that quite a lot. And it's actually quite easy to use. It also has a light meter here, a selenium measure, a selenium meter, which is not quite precise, but I tend to overexpose 2 stops compared to what the meter says. That's just because due to its age, I think. You set the correct exposure by either turning the aperture to make this red arrow match the needle. So you can do it this way, or you can do it by changing the shutter speed. Another little funny feature here is the counter. The frame counter is at the bottom of the camera, and it actually counts down, so you know how many frames are left. So you have to set it manually. So you set it to 36 from the beginning, and then it starts counting down. Or actually you have to set it to this little knot up here. Then it will start counting down. You advance the first 2 frames, and then you're ready for the your first frame, and then it counts down. But the actual advancement is of course first frame, second frame, and so on, but this just tells you how many are left. Many cameras are opened by pulling this up towards you. You can open the back, but this one is not. It's opened by 2 knobs here on the side, so you press these and then the back will open. This is only for respooling. You lift it up until here, and then you can respool. When you're advancing the film and shooting, it stays down. And then of course maybe the most peculiar feature, that is there's no release up here, but here on the side you have the release. But have also a look at this a bit older model. It looks very much like the same. It also looks like it's a rangefinder, but this is a Vito CL, which is not a rangefinder. But let's hear the sound of this. I'll hold it up to the microphone. It's a very nice small click, very not very visible in if you're using it for things like street photography. It can be very easy to use this one because people won't hear it. And another thing is that it has the focus here on the focus ring. There's also settings for the aperture, so you can actually see how far your depth of field stretches into your image. So it's very easily in street life, in street photography, to set an aperture and a focus, so you can get everything you want sharp, and just shoot when you see something happening that you'd like to photograph. Very nice camera to use, and the lens is pretty sharp, so I like to use this camera. It's very easy to use. It has not so much in range of ISO or ASA values because it's film. It has from 12 DIN to 30, and that's not a lot, but It's okay for me. I don't use the most sensitive films on this camera, but I can use ISO 800 on this camera and down to, what's that, an ASA, I don't know, doesn't matter. But let's have a look at some of the images that I have shot with this camera. So I hope you liked my little view on the Voigtlander Vito CLR, a very lovely rangefinder camera from, yeah, I think it's in the 50s they made this camera. Lovely camera, sharp lens and very easy to use. At least it's a camera that I have used quite a lot over the years. It's been standing for a couple of years now, but I took it out for a shoot, as you've seen the images, and I like it again quite a lot. If you like this channel, please subscribe to my channel and also hit the like button on this video. So thank you very much for this time, and bye for now.